Romania, a fascinating country not typically known for being a popular tourist stop, but a place everyone should put on their list. In southeastern Europe, Romania is known for the beautiful Carpathian mountains that surround Transylvania, the mythical world of the vampire Dracula, breathtaking panoramic views, incredible medieval castles, and, if you happen to be a ghost hunter, the infamous Hoia Baciu forest. I had the privilege of visiting this odd place in 2015, and while the video footage we shot wasn't great, the experience was certainly unforgettable. There are many legends surrounding this forest, most notably our alleged alien sightings and abductions, children disappearing among the trees only to reappear years later unaged, strange misformed trees, and paranormal encounters.
Oh god.
Only way cooler. Can you see all four of us?
No, yeah, no, yes. But please come to, oh, sorry. A little bit together. No, no, not closer. Together.
Together.
Yeah, get together, grouped. Yeah, that's better. Now you're, oh, now it's like in the
Good?
middle. Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I gotta think of something to say. All right, so we're here at Hoia Baciu Forest, getting ready to go into the clearing and see what we can see. We've got a guide, Alex, here, who's gonna make sure we get out alive, hopefully. If not, Mom, I love you. We'll see you soon. We are here at the edge of the Hoia Baciu Forest. Where are we going?
Up the hill.
What's that?
Oh, I don't know.
What?
Like
A wire.
a wire, yes. Some of these. The name, do you know from where the name of the forest is coming? Like Hoia means plains
Okay.
and Baciu means shepherd, the plains of the shepherd. And the first legend or the first story about the forest is about a shepherd who disappeared, like vanished with his entire flock of sheep.
Oh.
And
Oh, I
from
did
there,
read that.
Yeah, I read that.
and from there it starts the legends about the forest. I have to tell you that Romanian people are quite superstitious, especially the ones that live in the countryside, and mostly the ones that live in the mountains, in remote villages. They have lots of stories about ghosts, and they call them strigoi, like souls of people that are not aware that they are dead. It's something
Oh.
like a sudden death by accident or by murder, sometimes by accident. And they hunt the family. Like they want to interact with
Sorry.
relatives. In these TV shows. Sometimes, especially from the place and near it, you can see the city lights like that, and you can get mistaken.
So now we're in the forest, and I think our guide's turned around, which is kind of cool. Because apparently we can't find the road. And this part isn't creepy. The part we were in earlier
Yeah,
was
the first place we stopped was.
something I didn't enjoy it at all. This part doesn't bother me, but the other one was just I don't know. Something not right. And you can see every hair on my face. All right. Okay, so hopefully we'll make it out of here alive, and if not, well, this is going to be like my Blair Witch tribute then. Only I'm not going to like cry and have snot coming out of my nose or anything like that. That's a little bit too dramatic personally, but so yeah, we'll check back in a little while. What?
These are Americans. Are they Americans?
How do you know?
I think so.
I hear them.
More Americans?
Yeah.
I think we found some of our own people in the middle of Hoia Baciu Forest.
One of my sausage.
said they paid someone to take the garbage out, and the one who was paid didn't come. And that is just bad.
So we're in the center, in the clearing in Hoia Baciu. Apparently it's a campground now. Not very scary. Not feeling anything. Don't see any aliens.
What do you think formed this
Huh?
circle, this clearing?
I don't know. That's the
You don't have
president.
a theory at all? Or, and your opinion, your release the demons. Ow.
Tree
Got
sap,
black
isn't it?
paint on my- No, I got black paint on my fingers now.
It's okay.
It's okay. I got mud all over my shoes.
Now what's the G stand for?
Alright,
I don't know, and I don't think it's.
and we are
What the hell what G?
still in
Where?
Gothic? No.
God.
God.
I don't remember seeing it, but also I don't remember not seeing it.
Yeah, maybe it was our friends out there
G.
who painted over this shit. I bet it was.
We were walking from the clearance back to the city, exactly on this area around here. And while we were walking, I have to give you some details first.
Okay.
It was a little bit of snow on the ground. I mean, maybe 10 centimeters, but it was white everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
The lights from the city were very well reflected on the snow, and the clouds were quite low, so it was quite an interesting view. And while I was walking, at the moment, it was like a snap, like a the entire light spectrum around me changed from something white, like it was white, like a white light. I mean, during the night, but it was reflected by the snow,
Right.
and it changed to something orange, like the city lights. And I felt more comfortable in that orange light. I thought that is more natural to be here because of the city. But I thought, what was that light that was before?
Yeah.
And I was just thinking about this walking. All these thoughts were like in 3-4 seconds. I made only 2 steps more, and my friend, he said just whoa, and I asked him what, and he said, well, I think I had an illusion or something, but I thought the entire light just changed. And I asked him what, from something white to something red, like more normal, like we exit some kind of a white area. I think he said exactly that. We were very enthusiastic about this, because we had the same thing. The other two, they felt nothing. They said no, nothing changed, like it's the same light, you're just weird. I said no, we cannot be weird, it happened to both of us, we didn't discuss this, so it is something. We thought at first that probably it's the lights from the parking lot of that supermarket, but this experience was at 1 a.m., 1 a.m. and a half,
Mm-hmm.
and they closed their lights at 12 because we checked it out. So probably it's not that light, but I don't know what it was. So that's something that still remains for me.
And what part of the forest were you in when that happened?
Right here.
Right here on these plains, I was coming back from the forest, going to the city. Right
Oh,
on this
cool.
area. That's why I thought it was the parking lots, because they have white light on the parking lots, but still it's there. It's not like everywhere. But with the snow on the ground, it can be reflected somehow everywhere. But I thought again, maybe they had to change when they switch off the lights, maybe in steps, not all of them together.
Right.
Still, it felt weird, and I couldn't find explanation for this one.
Yeah.
And another story is still happening here. This is another time.
Uh-huh.
It's in the summer, and I stayed here looking to a thunderstorm on the other hill there. There is another hill, and it was a very nice thunderstorm with lots of lightning, big clouds, storm. And here was not raining, but we were watching that. And as we were watching the storm, something weird appeared in the clouds, like something orange, like, but it appeared like this, zoop, and then disappeared, oval, something oval, like, zoop,
Yeah.
zoop.
Uh-huh.
But it was orange, lava orange, like with other difference of colors of orange or red.
Right.
That one, zoop, zoop. At first we thought, well, it appeared 2 times. The first time it just got our attention because it was short. We said, did you notice that? Did you notice that? Said, I think I saw something, let's look again. And while we were looking, it appeared the second time. So that shocked us. We were like, whoa, nice. And we thought what that could be, maybe a military flare, but there is no military, but could be, but it didn't react like a military, they didn't
Right.
make a good big light, it was
Uh-huh.
just, it, the second thought was maybe it was the moon, like coming from the clouds somehow. But still, there are thunder clouds,
Yeah.
like big, thick clouds,
Yeah.
with no, I think it could be possible somehow, coincidence or something, but I don't know if it was the moon. That's the second thing that remained unexplainable for me.
Very cool.
There
So
are-
right here is pretty active then.
But there are many other things, like sounds that you hear, like crying women in the forest sometimes again, or doors cracking, or other kind of weird noises.
Have you heard that?
Yeah, couple of times, I think 3 or 4 times, and one time I actually think I discovered the source of it.
What was it?
Well, there are the trees here grow a little bit weird, but not that weird. I mean, trees can grow weird everywhere. It's just
Right.
a matter of
Right.
sunlight. But here are so many, 2 or 3 very close together from the same roots or something, but lots of them.
Mm-hmm.
And some, they're near the clearance. There even are 2 types of trees growing so close together they actually make a bond together, like stick
Yes.
together. They were just okay, strange. And when the wind blows, they move, and the sound of wood on wood can
Mhm.
do lots of
Ah.
these noises, like.
Yeah.
And then I said, okay, so this is the crying ladies from the Hoia Baciu forest. But people that are coming here and for the first time and they don't notice this, you can hear this, you can get really panicked or afraid. So
Yeah.
it could make a good story, this kind of crying. Some weird looking ones, especially near the parents, and